The Yamaha XT600 has always been a motorcycle that carried the essence of adventure within its DNA. First introduced decades ago, it quickly became a household name among dual sport enthusiasts who wanted a motorcycle that could go anywhere, whether it was tarmac, gravel, or dirt trails deep in the wilderness. Now, in 2026, Yamaha has brought this legendary model back to life, reimagined for a new generation of riders who crave versatility, durability, and modern performance. The 2026 Yamaha XT600 is not just a revival of an icon, but a bold step forward in making adventure bikes more accessible while staying true to the rugged simplicity that made the XT series so beloved in the first place. The first thing that strikes you about the new XT600 is its stance. It's tall, commanding, and purpose-built to take on anything you throw at it. Yamaha has given it a rugged yet modern design, blending sharp angular lines with a minimalist adventure bike silhouette. The bike features a high-mounted front fender, a slim fuel tank, and a rally-inspired front end that hints at its off-road intentions. The LED headlight unit has a sleek rectangular design, offering excellent illumination at night while giving the motorcycle a bold and aggressive look. The exposed frame and engine components remind you that this is not just another polished urban commuter, it's a machine meant to get dirty. Underneath the striking design lies the heart of the XT600, a 600cc single-cylinder, liquid-cooled engine that has been engineered for balance. Yamaha has tuned this engine to produce around 45 horsepower and 52 Nm of torque, numbers that may not sound earth-shattering on paper but translate into smooth, usable power delivery across the rev range. This engine is designed to be predictable and responsive, making it an excellent choice for both seasoned adventurers and riders who are just stepping into the world of dual sport machines. The torque-rich low end ensures that it climbs hills and takes on trails without breaking a sweat, while the mid-range punch makes highway cruising comfortable. Fuel efficiency is another highlight of this bike. Yamaha claims the XT600 can return around 28 to 30 km per liter depending on riding conditions. With a fuel tank capacity of 15 liters, this translates into an impressive range, making it a dependable companion for long-distance touring. This is exactly the kind of detail adventure riders appreciate, the confidence that you can ride hundreds of kilometers without constantly worrying about fuel stops. When it comes to handling, the XT600 stays true to its dual sport nature. It features a lightweight frame that makes it easy to maneuver on technical trails while remaining stable on highways. The suspension setup is particularly impressive, with long-travel telescopic forks at the front and a monoshock at the rear. Both ends are fully adjustable, giving riders the ability to fine-tune the setup for comfort on the road or performance in the dirt. With 240 mm of ground clearance, the XT600 has the ability to tackle rocks, ruts, and uneven terrain effortlessly. The wheel setup is classic dual sport, a 21-inch spoked wheel at the front and an 18-inch at the rear, both wrapped in dual-purpose tires that provide a confident grip both on and off the road. For braking, Yamaha has equipped the XT600 with disc brakes at both ends, supported by a switchable ABS system. Riders can keep ABS on for road safety or switch it off when tackling tricky off-road conditions where controlled skidding is sometimes necessary. This flexibility shows Yamaha's understanding of what dual sport enthusiasts truly need. Comfort and ergonomics play a crucial role in the XT600's appeal. The seat is tall at 870 mm, but that height is necessary for ground clearance and suspension travel. Riders with average height might need to get used to swinging a leg over it, but once seated, the riding position feels natural and commanding. The wide handlebars and neutral footpeg placement allow for both comfortable highway cruising and controlled off-road standing posture. The seat itself has been designed with long-distance touring in Minda. It's firm enough to offer support but cushioned to reduce fatigue during hours of riding. Technology on the XT600 strikes a careful balance between modern convenience and rugged simplicity. The digital instrument cluster is compact but informative, showing speed, RPM, gear indicator, fuel gauge, and trip meters. Yamaha has included smartphone connectivity through Bluetooth, allowing riders to receive call notifications, navigation prompts, and ride data directly on the display. However, The interface is kept simple, ensuring it doesn't distract from the riding experience. A USB charging port comes standard, which is a boon for those who use GPS devices or need to keep phones charged on long rides. Durability has always been a key selling point of the XT lineage, and the 2026 XT600 carries that reputation forward. Yamaha has used high-strength steel for the frame to ensure rigidity and toughness. The engine is built with reliability in mind, with a simple design that is easy to maintain even in remote areas. The air intake system has been placed higher up to minimize dust ingestion when riding off-road, while the exhaust is mounted high to improve water wading capabilities. These little details make a huge difference for riders who plan to use this motorcycle for serious adventures. Another standout aspect of the XT600 is its versatility. Unlike many larger adventure bikes that can feel heavy and intimidating, the XT600 strikes a sweet spot between capability and manageability. Weighing around 165 kilograms dry, it's relatively light compared to 800cc or 1000cc adventure bikes, making it less tiring to handle on technical trails. At the same time, it has enough power to handle long highway rides, making it a true do-it-all motorcycle. Whether you're commuting daily, heading out for weekend dirt adventures, or planning a cross-country expedition, the XT600 fits the bill. In terms of pricing, Yamaha has positioned the XT600 very competitively, expected to be launched at around $8,000 to $8,500 globally. It undercuts many middleweight adventure motorcycles while offering genuine capability. This makes it a strong value proposition, especially for riders in emerging markets where affordability and reliability are crucial. Yamaha's wide dealer network and the XT's simple design mean spare parts and maintenance are not going to be a headache, further adding to its practicality. Unique selling points of the 2026 Yamaha XT600 include its balance of old-school ruggedness with modern features, its approachable power and lightweight design, and its genuine dual sport capability. Unlike some adventure bikes that are more suited for showrooms than trails, the XT600 is the real deal. It is simple, durable, and dependably a motorcycle built to take you to places where roads end and adventures begin. The fact that Yamaha has managed to keep it affordable without compromising its character makes it even more appealing. For riders who have been waiting for a modern yet honest dual sport machine, the XT600 is a breath of fresh air. It does not overwhelm with technology, nor does it complicate the riding experience. Instead, it gives you exactly what you need: a powerful, reliable engine, excellent suspension, practical ergonomics, and the freedom to ride anywhere. The 2026 Yamaha XT600 is a motorcycle that bridges generations, reminding older riders of the golden era of dual sports while introducing younger enthusiasts to the joys of adventure riding. In a market filled with complex adventure bikes that sometimes forget the basics, the XT600 stands tall as a reminder of what motorcycling is truly about: freedom, exploration, and simplicity. It's a motorcycle that doesn't just promise adventure, it practically demands it. If you are looking for a machine that can be your daily ride, your weekend trail buddy, and your partner on long tours, all while being affordable and reliable, the 2026 Yamaha XT600 deserves a place on your short list.